What's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here, and we are in Warframe again. Gonna have a lot of Warframe content for you, hopefully. Doing another one of the Tethra's Doom runs. This time Colossus 117 invited me in, and I guess this other guy is Zero Gundam. Not sure who he is. I think this is Colossus' first time running this mission, so sure, why not? I'll do it. Just continuing on here, so I'm rank 15 already in Rhino Prime. I seem to think he's a little bit faster than the regular Rhino, maybe a little bit bigger. He definitely looks cool, that's for sure. Boltor is up to 17. I got some ideas with Boltor, how I want to run it. I'm slowly building it, putting it together. Now, there is not much critical chance on it, and there is not much status chance. I'm not going to bear too much into those. I'm going to go for some more straight damage, and most likely some kind of elemental. Definitely going to put a seeker mod on here for the punch through. In terms of the Ankros, it's alright. I don't really got much of a feel for it yet. I'm sure as I get it fully ranked up and sit around and do the modding, it'll probably be better. And of course, you know, Melee, so Melee 2.0 is probably coming out in another week or so. That's what we are thinking. Probably when this event maybe ends is maybe Melee 2.0, not too sure. Just waiting on Colossus to show up here. In which case we'll go back and re-explore all the melee weapons. Go ahead and probably end up making some new builds on the melee weapons, and then some new build videos, of course, to go with it. If you have any in mind when this does happen, Melee 2.0, that you really want to see right away, let me know in some comments, and I'll put it on a list to see which ones I go for first. Obviously, I'll have one or two that I really want to do of my own personal preference, but if you've got any that you have in your head, I'll probably try to get those things out there pretty quick as we get through Melee 2.0 when 2.0 comes out. But, so, whoops. Okay, so some things here. Obviously, this is based off your shield, so the higher your shield, the better it will be to run this. Solo, I'm going to run one or two solo probably, and I'll have recorded it at some point. I'm also going to run the other map solo. Colossus, I can't hold on. This machine has to keep going. We can't let it sit. It's based off our score. So, yeah, I've got some ideas in my head of what would be a good four-person team to make this happen and for this thing to not really take any damage. So I'll work with the guys on that and probably do a video at some point with the four-person team that I think is best for this. In terms of things that you might want to put on if you're going to run this, you obviously want to carry a frame that's going to have the highest shields. Zephyr's got super high shields. Ash has got super high shields. Things like that. You could put on fast deflection, which will recharge your shield. It's a faster recharge, so the faster your shields recharge, the quicker you get through this. Fortitude mod, which has got a base 20% recharge on it, and it's also got knockdown recovery. If you got a Fortitude mod, you might want to slap it on here just to run this. Not something you may want to keep the whole time, but yeah, so just some ideas. The faster you can recharge your shield, especially if you're doing this solo, the faster you can recharge your shield and or keep it up, the better off you are. Of course, your Sentinel, get back here, got too far away. Of course, with your Sentinel, if your Sentinel recharges your shields, you got that mod on there. That gives you an extra boost as well. Little things to think of, more or less for like solo running, even as a group. But if the group, you have the right 4 with you, this will actually work out really well. I'm not going to mention all the 4 that I've got in my head that would work with this, but got some ideas. And there may not be your fully traditional 4 frames, but so stay tuned for that. I'll get with the guys later on, and we'll try to run out a couple, see which we feel is best, and I'll get some videos out on that too. But yeah, I mean, this is fairly simple. Solo is definitely going to be harder, solo, obviously, which is great. Interception mode, that's it. Derp. Here we go, we finished. So I'm going to run an interception by myself as well, solo, just to see how much of a difference it is. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's much appreciated. See you later.